Hi, I'm Nathan Osman, and welcome to 3D Meet, the world's most creative, most innovative 3D training platform, great for your next meeting or your next conference. Let's go inside. When you get into the 3D virtual world, the first thing you're going to want to do is customize your own avatar. This beautiful blonde lady you see on the screen, that's Dr. Linda Bradford, the creator of 3D Meet. Everybody starts off as Linda. But go over here to the right-hand side of the screen and click on the suit icon. That'll open up all sorts of different options for you to design your own avatar. You can choose which gender you want, what hairstyle you want. I like the shirt here, but let's go ahead and change it just to show you how you do that. You click on here, click on the color shirt you want. Okay, that looks good. When I'm done, I click the suit icon and I'm ready to rock. Some of the most important functions for an online meeting such as 3D Meet will be turning on and off your microphone, your video sharing screen, and your screen sharing screen. Simply click on the microphone located at the top center of your screen. It'll mute, or you can unmute your microphone. Next to that button is the video sharing screen. When I click on that button, it asks me to click Allow. This gives the permission to be able to show your camera. Look, there I am, right there. To turn off your video, simply click on the video icon. The next button over is the screen sharing button. When you click on that button right there, you click on the button that says share. Now everybody will be able to see what you're seeing on your screen. They can click on the little square and it makes it full screen for them. I want to introduce you to what's called the dashboard, located over here on the right-hand side of the screen. This control panel will help you navigate perfectly throughout the 3D virtual world. Let's start with the one on the bottom. It's a keyboard. Right here, when I click on it, it'll open up the 3D Meet controls. This has all the instructions of what you're going to need to know to navigate your avatar. The next icon, located just above the keyboard, is the Media Sharing File button. Click on that button right there, and you'll notice you'll be able to drag and drop any type of media file that you want to share with those within the meeting. Located above the Media File Sharing button is what's called the Nearby Voice button. As I click on that button, I click on the blue voice. Look at that green haze that shows up. That just enabled the Nearby Voice function. As I walk away from the group, you'll notice that my voice gets softer and softer and softer until it cuts out completely. As I get closer to the group, it gets louder and louder and louder. This enables different groups of people within a meeting to break into what we call breakout sessions without interrupting what each other is discussing. Once you're done with your breakout sessions, if you want to have everybody hear what you're saying, you simply click on that global voice button once again. There's that green haze, and now everybody can hear what you're saying. All right, let's go to the next button. It's called the Recall button. As I click on this button, it looks like a teacher writing on the chalkboard. It says Recall on the top. Now, if I want to call everybody back to where I'm located as the meeting planner or the organizer, I simply click on the button that says Recall. That will bring every one of the avatars back to where I'm located, and the meeting can stay on task. The next function looks like a camera. Click on that camera on the right-hand side of the screen. You'll notice you have three options: first person, third person, and over the shoulder. This is the different types of viewpoints you can choose to view the game. At 3D Meet, we're all about expressing yourself. So we've given you this option that looks like a suit and a tie to be able to dress the way that you want to dress. Be creative, have some fun with this option. The next button is the Viewer Board button. This gives you three different options right here to show different types of media, different photos on the actual viewer boards in the classroom or throughout the virtual world. The next button is called the Worlds button. That's right, this is when it gets exciting. You click on the Worlds button, we've created nearly 30 different virtual worlds for you to choose from. Maybe you want to take your team to Hawaii. Maybe you want to take them to a virtual Las Vegas, a virtual Central Park. Maybe you want to go to the moon. Simply click on the world that you like to go and then recall everybody to where you are. Now that you have an overview of the dashboard functions, let's take you into the 3D virtual world. Let's start off by going to a virtual Las Vegas. Simply click over here on the world icon and then click on Vegas. Here we go. Welcome to beautiful Las Vegas. Now that we're here on the famous Las Vegas Strip, let me teach you how to walk, then I'll teach you how to run. Using the arrow buttons on the keyboard, I can move forward by pushing forward or sideways or back. If I want to start running, I simply add the shift button. Take a look at that guy. He can run pretty fast. As a presenter, you may want to point out certain things on the screen. That's why we've enabled a laser pointer function. Simply click E and move the mouse wherever you want to point on the screen. If you'd like to change the color of your laser, push ER together. Now I've got a green laser, now I got a purple laser, and now I can go back to that red laser. Now, let's get a bird's eye view of Vegas. You ready to fly? Simply click your F button. Let's go higher by pushing the space bar. Up, up, and away. Look at this guy fly. Push the arrow buttons to navigate your avatar left, right, forward, and back. If you'd like to see a 360-degree view of what you look like, click on the brackets button. Isn't that great? Now, to get your feet back on the ground, simply hit F for fall. Have a question? Want to raise your hand? Go ahead and click H. That will raise your avatar's hand in the 3D virtual world. To put your hand down, simply click H again. If you'd like to learn how to jump, simply click the space bar. If you'd like to contribute to the meeting but don't want to interrupt, be sure to use our chat feature located at the bottom center of the screen. If you're getting tired within the 3D virtual world and need to take a seat, simply click X. Look at that guy sit down. If you'd like to stand back up, click S for stand. So here's a recap. To sit down, click X. To stand up, click S. To fly, click F. To run, click Shift while pushing the arrow keys. To walk, use the arrow buttons. To point your laser, use the mouse and click E. To change the color of your laser, click E and R together. To raise your hand, click H. To lower your hand, click H again. To see a 360-degree view of yourself, click the bracket keys. To jump, click the spacebar. So go have fun. We at 3D Meet believe that meetings should be fun. Give your team the world. Heck, take them to the moon and back. Now it's your turn to go explore. Take your team for a walk on the beach. Anyone in? I know this guy is.